Welcome to CineTastic, where I go to watch the latest releases in the cinema and rate my overall experience out of it. This week we head towards the end of the street, quite literally, as I watch the end of Oak Street. So get your survival skills ready and let's do this. The end of Oak Street follows the Platt family as their suburban neighbourhood has been transported from 1982 to prehistoric times. The End of Oak Street was directed, written and produced by David Robert Mitchell, who was best known for his critically acclaimed horror film It Follows. His father, Robert Allen Mitchell, sadly passed away in 2024 before the film entered production, and he was remembered at the end of the movie. According to a website, Robert grew up loving the Universal monsters and Ray Harryhausen, and he was crazy about dinosaurs. Hence why some of this movie was David wanting to do his own version of his childhood, from his uncle building the amateurs on his old dinosaur models and animating them. The film was originally called Flower Vale Street, and then in January 2026 Warner Brothers announced that the film would begin a new title, and then in March 2026, with the release of the trailer, the official title was announced to be The End of Oak Street. Okay, now you know what this film is about. Let's go straight in with the experience. Oh yeah, that nearly scared me to death. Basically, I was on the bus all the way to the cinema to watch this film when all of a sudden the UK government decided to jump scare the entire nation by giving out severe alerts about wildfires. I did do a video on that on my main channel, so let's show it for a bit more information. Everyone got that weird phone alert earlier today, right? Yeah, the one that looks like this. I was on the way to the cinema to watch The End of Oak Street, and then out of nowhere the government decided, oh, why don't we just jump scare the entire nation? Sounded like we're about to enter World War III. And it happened again, as soon as I was about to enter the screen. What? It was about wildfires. Excuse me? Oh yeah, I was jump scared again as soon as I turned on my phone after the movie as well with that alert. And I wasn't even kidding. When I walked into the cinema, some of the audience's phones started to play that alert sound as well. Even when the adverts were playing, some still had alerts coming from their phone. Luckily this didn't disturb the movie experience at all. We could still hear the film and no one was jump scared from their phone alerts. Well, apart from me after coming out of the screen at the end of the film when I turned on my phone, and the first thing that happened was the same alert going off. Yeah, righto. But enough about iPhones and the UK government. Let's just rate the overall experience now. Lots of action scenes, plenty of prehistoric animal screen time, and one scene which made me want to question my entire life. In case you're wondering, let's keep this YouTube friendly. Dinosaur playtime. That felt a bit unexpected, to be honest. I wasn't expecting it to happen. It did make the audience laugh as well. I think that was the only moment where the audience laughed. So, yeah, that felt a bit weird. Although I must say the ending was a bit disappointing, which knocked off half a star, but overall the entire film was brilliant. So for The End of Oak Street, I give this film a 4.5 stars, which is 9 out of 10. It would have been 9.5 out of 10, but the ending did disappoint a little bit. So what did I put for Letterboxd? Well, I had a lot of time to think about what I was going to word this without this video being age restricted, so here's my family friendly review. Grandad, what was the past like for you? Well, grandson, I had your grandma take a photo of me with dinosaurs having a bit of fun in the back, like I was unaware of the situation. So, that's my overall experience on The End of Oak Street. Next time, there's 2 possible films that will be covered: Insidious Out of the Further or Mutiny. One of those 2 films will be covered next time, but until then, this has been Films with Kieran, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.